Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to another Sims 4 news video. This is about tomorrow's SDX and the mean sim fix and more coming with it. With respect to the mean sim fix, the Sims Direct tweeted earlier, Simmers, we have an update on overly aggressive mean sims. And they said they're incorporating a tuning fix to cool down the extra negativity taking place between sims in tomorrow's Sims Delivery Express. And they appreciated our patience as they investigated and worked towards a solution. So hopefully this is actually the fix. Hopefully it doesn't break more than it actually fixes, but we are also getting some other things in the update, so I thought I would cover that here. Some that we know, one thing that is new. The other thing that the Sims themselves tweeted about was this join global pop star and simmer Anita as they reimagine SimsSessions, and they have a blog post and a YouTube video with more details, and they show a little bit of the they show a short clip from the YouTube video there. So there's that, and so that means that we are getting a new song on the Sims 4 pop radio station with the SDX. It's Prushtish, which is a recording of practice. So there is also a blog post that goes into a little bit more detail on that song. They also talk a little bit about the Reimagining SimsSessions. I'm just going to touch on the first part, but it goes into detail about converting songs, real songs, to Simlish songs, and it was an interesting read. So if you're interested in seeing that, I would recommend you go check it out, which I of course will link to everything down below, as I always try to do. So the blog post says essentially that we're extending an open invitation for simmers and fans of music to go behind the curtains as they work with musicians to rediscover their own songs in Simlish. And SimsSessions will create a real-world connection to their in-game musical moments and enable us to experience an artist's creative spark between their music and a love of Simlish. So it seems like they're bringing more real-world songs into the game after converting them to Simlish based on this blog post. That said, one little clip in the video showed someone showing Anita her sim self with some outfits, which still made me wonder if she is going to somehow be added to the game, whether it's through a full-blown sim sessions like we had previously, or if they're just creating her sim self to go on the gallery, or something completely different. I don't really know. I'm curious what you think it's going to be, so please comment down below. Of course, the other things we're getting in tomorrow's SDX we already knew about, and I have mentioned previously, but I'll just mention them briefly here again. We had the tweet recently about the fact that we're getting 2 new hairs, Bantu knots and 2-strand twists in the SDX. There's a closer look at it. And also, the same day that we got that news, we got the news that we're getting some Mass Effect contents in the game, 2 t-shirts, 2 hats, and a new tattoo. So that's all that we know is coming in tomorrow's SDX. Usually the default is for the SDXs to come in automatically, but if you have changed that, you may have to, trigger it yourself. And the usual release time for SDX drops is 10 a.m. Pacific. That's 1 p.m. Eastern, and I will link down below so you can find out when that is in your own time zone. So let me know what you think about all of the things that are coming in tomorrow's SDX in a comment down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!